Hello, thank you for joining me. This is Wednesday the 13th of October and it's another thought for the day courtesy of Larbert Baptist Church. Now, I'm going to be very quick for this particular talk. I know you may be sitting there thinking, oh, he says he's only going to be a few moments and he goes on and on and on. But no, I promise I'm going to be very short and brief and concise today about something which is a concern to me, not just to me, but to a lot of other people as well. And especially to parents, especially Christian parents who have children at school. Now, what concerns us is that the Scottish Government, in its alleged wisdom, has decided to embed the views of the LGBTQ movement. They want to embed, that's their word, not mine, they want this embedded in the school curriculum for our children. Now what that means is that this set of values is going to be placed before our children, and it could be in every class, in every school, every single day. It's embedded. It's going to be permeating the whole curriculum. Now, can you imagine the uproar if they were to say that Christian principles were going to be embedded in the school curriculum? We're told that we're living in the age where everything has to be tolerated. And if we don't tolerate those views that we don't agree with, we are marginalised as some sort of terrible people or bigots or something, you know. But think about it, friends. We have to tolerate everything that's placed before us. But if we place Christianity, our God, salvation, before other people, they don't tolerate that. And as I've said, if we were to embed Christian principles in our school curriculum, can you imagine the hoo-ha there would be? But think about it for a minute, friends. What's the matter with Christian principles? Just take the Ten Commandments as an example. Now, I don't like doing this, but I'll leave the first four out, okay? Because they might offend people, okay? Because they're the commandments concerning God and our reverence and our worship and our thought towards God. So, people don't want that nowadays. Okay, for the moment, just for the moment, I'll park that. What about the other 6 commandments, numbers 5 to 10? What's the matter with them? Why don't we embed those values in our school curriculum? What are they? Let me remind you. Honour your father and mother. Family values under attack nowadays. But we're told not to kill each other, not to murder. We're told to be faithful. We're told not to steal. We're told not to tell lies. The commandments tell us not to be jealous, not to covet what other people have. Now, there's absolutely nothing the matter with those principles. They're good guidelines for everybody, Christian and non-Christian alike. Why aren't those values being promoted in our schools, rather than having them set to one side and other values put in their place? Friends, I cannot help but think that we are going very soon to reap what we are currently sowing. I don't see any good coming out of neglecting Christianity, the Lord, or the principles that He wants us and gives us as guidelines for life. History has shown us that when we turn away from God, it's to our disadvantage, tremendous disadvantage and trouble. When we turn to God, there's nothing but blessing and goodness. So, I told you I would be brief. So, please think about what is going on in our schools. The Scottish Government believes they are world leaders. They're forging a path, and they want all the other governments throughout the world to follow their lead. I don't see it that way. And I'm praying for the future of our children, that they will have placed before them. And it's our job to do this, and it's an urgent job. Place before them the things of God before the world gets its hands on our precious little ones. What a world we live in, friends. I don't know what the future holds. The Lord does, so let's look to him. Thank you for listening. Keep safe. I hope that gives you something to pray about, and I look forward to chatting to you again soon. Until then, bye for now.